Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. This is Kim Conrad with Kim's Table Talks, Seeing with New Eyes Dialogues for Changing Times, which we definitely have. Today is We Rise, and in the midst will be the readings. And I just want to throw out a little note about the power of one. Elections and voting have begun in the United States. And I want to invite a couple little scenarios to realize the power of one and the power of your vote. Take a look at your life. Can you find any one person or several one people that really changed your life? Even if it was a smile, a mentor, anything. Is there one person in your life which has made all the difference? For voting here in Broomfield, Colorado, we had an issue on the ballot that had 20,000 votes. It passed by only 20 votes. And a personal story, my great-grandfather ran for sheriff 5 times in his county in Michigan. The 5th time, he won by 1 vote. And that was when his son was old enough to vote. You are a value, your voice is a value, and more necessary and needed than ever in this collaborative co-creation of a world where hopefully all of life, including humanity, can thrive. On that note, I would like to share this verse called We Rise by me, Kim Conrad. It is one of several things that I've just kept asking, what can I say? What can I do? How can I create value and give messages that could very well be of support to at least many of you and many of us? So, we rise. It is time for the souls of the world to unite in song, to wake from the dead of sleep long induced by those who have not wanted the universe to awaken to itself and sing in harmony, in balance for all things, living from the heart-beating nucleus of the cosmos, sparking life in every cell. It beckons each of us, listen to me. This is the time that you came for. This is the time that you came to stand strong, stand upright, and speak with carefully crafted, powerfully integrating, alliance calling wisdom. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable. Walk together. Listen. Reframe, relearn, revise, and optimize, rising from the heart-speaking depths of your soul, then nothing can stop you. Having nothing to say speaks volumes now of complicit acquiescence and gives entitlement to destructive powers constructed from years of amassed insecurities, obedience at all costs to pains, protections, and fabricated lack of self-worth. These individuals are no longer able to value life other than their own and like-minded patrons, because it would mean having to face the pain of their abandoned and repressed omissions. Silence is now violence, unless you're meditating with intention. Staying safe in silence is no longer staying safe. You came to be heard, not herded. The only wrong thing to say is nothing. Let go of false conditioned fears and head-tripping shoulditis that protected you from blooming in your magnificence. Rise. Rise from the depths of your soul, that unquestionable knowing of the cosmos pulsing through every fiber, every cell, every space within your being. Listen, reframe, revise, relearn, and optimize together. Then nothing, no thing can stop you. No thing can stop us. We then rise. We rise. Like the phoenix from the ashes, like the butterfly from the caterpillar. We rise. Let's all take a breath, a few breaths. Feel into your being. The amazing gifts that you came to be. What if you remembered how amazing you are, that life is? And for me, I was thinking today that there is no one that is voiceless. You came with a voice. Your being is a voice. The only way that we are voiceless is when we stop ourselves. You are of value. And always have been. And then I wish to share something that I'm calling In the Midst. It is attributed to Albert Camus, or I think it's Camus, C-A-M-U-S. In searching for this, though, for accurate credit, I found out that most of it is not by Albert Camus. There is one line in here that very well is likely his. But the rest of it is not, and I'm not quite sure who to attribute it to right now. So thank you to Albert Camus for your contribution to this, and thank you to whoever else contributed to the rest. In the midst. In the midst of hate, I found there was within me an invincible love. In the midst of tears, I found there was within me an invincible smile. In the midst of chaos, I found there was within me an invincible calm. I realized through it all that in the midst of winter, I found there was within me an invincible summer. And that makes me happy. For it says that no matter how hard the world pushes against me, within me there's something stronger, something more resilient, something invincible that is pushing right back. And I invite that is something that I call a blessed tension, like the seed coming out of the ground. If there was not the resistance, or what we currently call resistance, it would not be nearly as strong. If the butterfly did not have the cocoon to work its way, it would not align for the strength of its being to be able to fly. A chicken in the egg, a human being coming out of the womb. That I ask, how can you add value and life? Create greater value than any cost or any challenge. To really go to the depths of your soul. To spark, to find, to unfold the greatness of your being that is designed to meet any challenge, all of the challenges that we have today, both within us, in the world, and together we can. Together we are. Together we will. So if you have not liked or followed me, please do. Please share. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it so much. The messages that I get, the clients that I'm having the opportunity to work with. If you are intuitive or sensitive or not feeling understood, you feel misunderstood, you are wanting to reach new goals, feel the calling so great, and are wondering and feel challenged, I can likely be of service. Please message me. I am here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. on Mountain Standard Time. I look forward to seeing you next week, and to the greatness that you be. Show up. You are worth it. Our world is worth it. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week. Be safe. Be well. Bye-bye.